Hi guys, my name is Nala with Luna Intuitive, coming at you with a reading for the sign of Pisces. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this reading is in fact a love reading. Now before I give you the reading, I'll give you the messages that I received during my shuffling. And these messages can, and sometimes they may not be related to love. Okay, so you would have to apply it where it fits, and if it doesn't fit, let it fly. Okay? So I heard the terms focus. There's something that you're wondering about that has great potential, but you don't really see that it has potential because you're kind of like up in the air with it. You're questioning it. Okay. You need some type of refined focus and a greater thought about the situation. You want to have like other people's opinions and thoughts on it, but you don't really want to take what they say for face value. You want to hear opinions of others about the situation that you're in the air about, whether it's creating a new project or if it's in fact due to somebody that you love. You want to get the advice, but don't really take it for face value, and don't make any in the moment decisions. You want to just hear what everybody else is saying and thinking. You want to stay alert because change is in the air. Like when I say change is in the air, it's like be on your toes, because just like that, something can switch. Maybe you're engaged and just like that you won't be, or maybe you want to create a project but you don't have the money, and then just like that you got the money. So it's like you want to stay alert, stay on your toes. You want to hear and listen to what other people have to say. Don't take it for face value, and then when you get all the information you need, then you sit with that information collected and make the decisions based on what you think is logical for you. Now notice I didn't say what you think. I said what you think, not what you feel. What you think is logical, not what you feel. Okay? So if your heart is attached to it, you don't really want to go so much with your heart if the logic is not adding up. Okay? I feel like there are some of you who are in a situation where you repeated a cycle. It doesn't have to necessarily be love. Now this message can be love and it doesn't have to be. So apply it to where it fits. But a lot of you have repeated some sort of cycle. It could be a cycle in love, work, family, whatever, that you're now sitting here thinking, why did I do this? I'm seeing the same sugar honey iced tea all over again. Why did I do this? Okay? You have to detach yourself and pull yourself out of the situation. Easier said than done. Stay focused and stay alert. Pay attention, okay? Alright, so now we're going to do a reading in love from March the 13th to the 19th for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Keep in mind, if you are a Pisces Sun and you're watching this video and it does not relate, or maybe one or two things relate, go check out your rising sign. If that doesn't fit, check out your moon. Most likely this will hit home with your Venus. I'm a Scorpio Sun and I'm also Scorpio Venus, and usually my Scorpio readings when it comes to love are they're like almost 100% on point. Okay, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just heard the number 5, so I'm assuming they want me to shuffle 5 times. No problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. I heard flirt. 5. Flirt a little bit. Enjoy yourself. Flirt. Don't be so serious and locked down and loyal and committed to a situation that doesn't suit your needs properly. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I look at this card all the time. All the time. And I see, well, all the time lately. Okay, let's just put it that way. All the time lately. And I see there's a man there in the corner, and then there's a woman and her child. Maybe you're trying to remove yourself from a situation involving the parent of your child. And if you look up here, the angels are kind of like watching the situation, kind of like they're guiding you. Okay? Soulmate. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Keep in mind, soulmates are here to always teach us a lesson. Some are here to stay for a while, and some just come in, teach us, and bounce. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments, or in your present moments. All right, let's see. Let's see where this reading goes, Pisces. Let go of control issues for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. March 13th to the 19th in love. Let go of control issues. Pisces, allow this situation to unfold naturally. What's going on here? Okay. It's really hard for me to shuffle these cards because my hands are not as big as the cards. But this deck I have been relating to, it's like unbelievable. Sorry the shuffling is taking so long, but I just, ooh, okay, well, that's your card. We have the Ace of Swords. Letting go of control issues. Cutting the control issues away. We have the Four of Cups come out. So the Ace of Swords is some sort of new conflict. This could definitely be a new idea, but I'm feeling like letting go of control issues. And then I look at the card and I look at her face and things like this. So maybe some new conflict arose. And I also say that because we got the Four of Cups here, which is all about feeling unfulfilled. So maybe some new situation arose that reminded you of how you used to feel with this person. Feeling unfulfilled, always getting some sort of surprising news, some new conflict, some new news that makes you feel less than. You have to release the control of that situation. So normally if you would flip out and start arguing and trying to plead your case or trying to demand the truth, you just wanted to just let it be. Let it just unfold the way it needs to unfold. I feel like I need to take one more card for Pisces for this. Yep. We got the Hanged One out. The Hangman in this reading, for me, it speaks about wisdom, knowing something. You already know something, and or self-sacrifice. Also, in the beginning I did tell you to hear other people's views, but don't take anything for face value. The Hanged One also speaks of getting a different perspective on the situation that arose up, on the situation that had you feeling less than. You want to get a new perspective on it. Get a new perspective and let go of the control issues. So you just want to let go of the control issues. Let them go completely. And allow your mind, be open-minded, and allow yourself to hear the different perspectives before you go and you make a decision. Don't just act on something. Don't just jump on it. You want to weigh everything. I don't have the scales here, but that's how it's feeling. Like you want to weigh all options, hear all the perspectives. Sometimes, and I did say to you in the beginning, sometimes your heart will have you attached to a situation and sometimes it's no good for you. So you want to be very logical here. And I feel like the clarity that comes with the Ace of Swords will give you that. So you want to be logical. And I did say that in the beginning. Okay? Logical, and get the perspective that you need to get so that you can make the decision that you need to make, but don't do it in a heat of a moment. You want to allow things to keep unfolding and let them unfold naturally. You want to not really control the situation. Just let it be. And then get advice. But don't make any decisions until you figure everything out, and then have a different perspective about the situation. You get the wisdom on the situation, and then you can have that different perspective. So now we have the soulmate card out. And again, soulmates. They come and they go. Some stay with us for a long time. And some are coming in our lives to teach the lesson that we need to know. And sorry about that. Usually it's a lesson of us learning how to love ourselves. And or, hold on, let me turn this off. Usually it's a lesson of learning how to love ourselves more. Or whatever lesson it is, you know. But it's usually something that's going to benefit us. You take the lesson and you let the person be. You let them go if there needs to be. And if it's meant for them to stay, they'll stay. But yes, definitely this is your soulmate. So if that was a question that you was asking yourself, this is definitely a soulmate. I seen a Magician card. I seen the World card. Okay, here we go. The cards just jumped out of my hands, literally. And I was holding them. Alright, so we have here the World card. I see this World card with this damn soulmate card, and I didn't mean to say it like that. That's completion. The lesson you needed to learn, I feel like it's done. The cycle is finished. The lesson has been learned. I'm pulling the cards the way they fell. We have the Four of Pentacles. You wanted the whole long-term security with this person because you felt like, okay, if this person is my soulmate, I'm supposed to have some type of long-term security here. And I feel like that person has so much greed and everything with them, they couldn't offer that to you. Because their desires may be for long-term security as well, but it's like it doesn't feel like a good long-term security. It feels like a selfish security. Maybe I need a place to stay, or maybe you got the money that I need, or I don't want nobody else around my kids, you know, type of thing. Like, it feels like that. But I feel like the cycle of this energy has been completed. We have the Queen of Cups. Healing support is how I'm seeing that, because we have the Five of Pentacles right after it, which speaks of worry. You know, sometimes poverty, sometimes ill health, but I feel like this is worry because your heart's hurting and now you're feeling neglected and abandoned. Maybe this person cheated, but you're feeling less than. Okay? So I feel like you need to get some type of healing support. Maybe that's why you need to, you know, talk to your friends and be around people and get their ideas and thoughts on the situation. Okay? But nobody should have to worry about feeling isolated from a soulmate due to their selfish desires. But the cycle is ending. It's like you see it for what it is. And that's just that. So even though you feel like this, you get your healing support you need so that you can move forward. I look at this card here. It's not like the typical Five of Pentacles where they look both sad. She looks like she's so sad. And she's moving forward. You know, even though she's sad. But if you look at her face, can you see that? She don't look sad at all. She's like, all right, it is what it is. All right, let's go. Let's move forward. So that's, for me, when I see that, it shows me that you're going to be okay. My table mat keeps falling and my crystal broke the other day. And I was so stressed out. I was like, I'm not going to do any more YouTube videos until I get this fixed. And my daughter was like, just put it together like that. So I did that until my new one comes. But I have this huge, big old selenite wand. I mean, honestly, I don't need anything else. And I got clear quartz here and here as well. I just think it's pretty. I like it there. But, you know, Maybe you guys need to get some clear quartz and selenite, because I did mention those. Definitely rose quartz for your heart, for healing, because next out we got the forgiving and learning. So you got this healing support from feeling left out, from feeling isolated. You're moving forward. Like, check it out. Just seen this. The queen has on blue. You know, she has on the blue coat, so that signal that shows me that that's the water sign. That's you, Pisces. And the friend is like, let's go. Okay, we sad and all this other good stuff, but you're gonna be okay. Let's go. We moving forward. And if you notice, the queen was facing this way, and then as they start to moving forward, they're facing this way. They're coming this way. They're moving ahead. So you're moving ahead, and you are forgiving. And you're learning from that past, the ghosts of your past. You're learning from it, and you're releasing it, and you're healing from it, so that you can experience the best moments coming. That's in your present love life. Forgiving and learning. There's too many cards. Forgiving and learning for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In love, forgiving and learning. And I think that's beautiful. It's like you're moving forward even though it hurts. But remember, I did say to you in the beginning, you don't want to do something based on your heart. And if I didn't say it, I was thinking it. You don't want to do something based on how you feel. You want to do whatever moves you want to make. You want to make them based on what is logical. Because your heart will have you stuck in a situation that's going to keep hurting you and hurting you and hurting you. And then how do you learn the lesson? But I feel like you already learned it. You acknowledge that this is my soulmate. You acknowledge that this person came to teach you. You acknowledge that this person is stingy and stuck in their ways, and they follow their own desires, and all you wanted was some long-term security here. They wanted it too, but they wanted it because of selfish reasons. But it's what it is. You got this, because you got that healing support, and you're gonna, well, I guess we're gonna take it. Queen of Wands. Forgiving and learning. Okay, so I have the Page of Swords out here. I feel like there's going to be a lot of gossip behind the situation. Maybe spying. Maybe you are the one that's going to be spying. Maybe that's why you got to forgive. Maybe you found out some things because you were spying on this person. And you seen what you didn't, you seen something you really didn't want to see. But you needed to see it. And or this could be people gossiping about your situation. I don't really feel that. I feel more so the spying. More so you spying on them. Not them spying on you. And then I have the Queen of Wands out. This is a person that's very confident. She has self-assurance. So you have turned into the person who's gonna, you don't did your little spine and all that stuff like that, but you turned into a person that's forgiving and you learning from it. So now your low self-esteem turns into nothing but confidence. Okay? And you're very, very comfortable with yourself at this point. You're self-assured. You can also be an animal lover. Okay, going forward. Information for Pisces. You got tired of all the BS that came with this person. You got tired. You got tired of having to defend yourself and protect yourself. Whether you was protecting yourself against this person, maybe they had a problem, with their hands, and or protecting yourself from people, other competition, when you shouldn't have had any competition. I look at her face in this card, and I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you. Okay, got 2 cards out. Her face is like, I've had enough. I've had enough of this BS. I'm defending myself. I'm fighting, but you know, I'm over it. And it literally fell under the 4 of Cups. I'm tired of feeling unworthy, unloved. I'm tired of sacrificing myself and defending myself. I'm tired of offering you everything and loving you. And I gotta keep defending myself because of your actions. That's how I see it. And anytime that I do any readings, I always ask my guides to give me messages the way that I can see them so that I can translate them to you. So granted, I'll give you the traditional tarot, but then I'm going to give you the story that I see. And that's exactly how I seen it. You're over it. So then we have the Knight of Cups. Maybe somebody entered the situation where they offered you a cup. Kind of like a Prince Charming. Coming to help you out. Because this Prince Charming seen that you have the desire for some sort of long-term security, but you're feeling so left out and isolated and abandoned that, hey, let me help you out. Let me offer my cup to you. We have the Justice card out. Maybe somebody was gossiping and talking bad about you. Talking about your confidence not being where it should be. You got justice coming your way. Cause and effect, baby. Cause and effect. With every action, there's a reaction. This is a win-win solution for you, where all the truth is going to come out. You ain't got to prove yourself. You ain't got to justify nothing. And then hell, if you were spying, the truth is coming out. And it's going to make you the confident person that you're going to grow into be. Because now you see it for what it is. So now justice is being served and the truth is coming out. It's revealing itself. And then that truth is going to turn around and make you a stronger, confident person. Pisces. Any more messages for Pisces? Come on, Pisces. Any more messages? Pisces. Any more messages for Pisces? 6 of Pentacles. You no longer have to fight anything off because now I'm going to be given to you. I'm going to be given to you. Sharing is caring. Okay, so when a person shares with you and they give to you, you want to take without feeling any negative thinking that comes with it. Take it and say thank you. So whoever this is that's coming to offer you the cup, you need it right now. Say thank you. Okay? Pisces, you no longer have to fight because I'm coming in to help you out. Here's my cup. Are you going to take it? And in return, you also want to give. Okay? 2 cards came out. So I got the 6 of Wands. And then I got the Queen of Swords. Remember what I told you? Don't be thinking with your heart. Don't go into that I feel that this is the best situation. You want to think about it and be very logical about the situation and say, logically, this situation, blah, 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 blah. Okay? You charging forward with the Six of Wands. You getting good news because guess what? Justice is on your side. And not only that, somebody's offering you a cup. Okay? So this card fell. I think it was like this. Here we go. This card fell out. Right here. Somebody offers you your cup. You standing in your precious moment. You being awarded with something beautiful, something good. You being recognized as somebody beautiful and somebody good that deserves more, that deserves better. Because justice is giving you all the truths that you need. So the truth about your situation that you were spying on, or truth about the situation where people was gossiping about you, truth about the situation, period, that went down. Justice is giving you your truths. And I see justice when it pops out in a reading as a win-win situation. And then boom, here we go with the Six of Wands coming out. You can't make this stuff up. So you're the winner in this right now. And in the end, you standing in your truth. Period, point blank. Total honesty here. Total honesty. This Queen of Swords is all about speaking the truth no matter what it feels like. This Queen of Swords, I meant to say swords, not wands. This Queen of Swords speaks the truth no matter what. No matter how she feels. So you can be in love with this person that was your soulmate that kept doing you dirty. But now you're thinking logically. Your confidence levels is up because the way it fell, boom. Your confidence levels is up. Okay? You know that you got victory on your side. You know you got justice on your side. And you know now I'm confident. And I have nothing but self-assurance here. So now, I have no other choice but to stand in the Queen of Swords energy. Guess what? Guess what? It doesn't matter how much I love you. I'm cutting you loose because you're no good for me. Period. She stands in her energy. And she's very self-sufficient. And she's very honest. And I think for you guys, I'm going to leave it right there. So, you're getting the clarity in the beginning that you need to let go of a situation that you felt was a cycle. Something that kept going round and round and round. This person is selfish and greedy. When all I desired was some type of long-term security. Now keep in mind, all along you could offer yourself the long-term security. But you wanted this person to offer it together with you. And then you've seen this person for the true colors that this person was. And I see it as you cutting this person loose here too. The gossip. You know? The truths that came with it. You cutting it loose. And you stepping into some higher up grounds. You taking on that queen energy. How you should have been in the first place, Pisces. And if this is a man, king energy. You know, reverse the roles the way they need to reverse. But in the end, you're going to stand your ground. You're going to be very logical about the situation. And you're going to do what's best for you. You're cutting them loose. And you're moving forward. Charging forward. And you're doing it victoriously. That's what's up. That's what's up. Alright, Pisces, let me know what you think. Thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. Peace.